She thought she could break into my house and leave like nothing happened. But she had no idea I was one step ahead. I'm Ray, a quiet guy who enjoys his peace and doesn't bother anyone. I live alone in a small neighborhood where everyone minds their own business well, almost everyone. My neighbor Karen is the type who thinks the world belongs to her. It started with small things: borrowing sugar, asking too many personal questions, and constantly appearing outside my window, pretending it was a coincidence. But the real alarm went off in my head when I lost my spare key a few weeks ago. I had a strange feeling, so I decided to set up a few harmless traps in my house, not to hurt anyone, just enough to give them a little surprise: fake spiders, motion sensor alarms, and jelly on the entrance mat. I even installed a hidden camera near my front door. Last Saturday, I went out for groceries, and when I came back, I noticed something strange. My door was slightly open. I froze when I checked the footage. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was Karen. She had the key. She looked around and walked in like she owned the place. The moment she stepped in, the spider dropped from the ceiling and she screamed like she saw a ghost. Then came the loud alarm shouting, "Intruder alert," and she panicked, knocking over a lamp. In her rush to leave, she slipped on the jelly and fell flat on her back. I walked in right at that moment. Her face went pale, and she stuttered something about checking if I was okay. I just pointed at the camera and said, "Looks like you're the one who needed checking." She ran out without another word. But here's the twist: when I reviewed the footage again, I noticed something chilling. Karen wasn't alone. A man in a hoodie entered a minute after her and left through the back door quietly. I never even saw him in person. That's when I realized maybe Karen wasn't the biggest threat after all. So now I ask you, what would you do if someone broke into your home and it turned out they weren't alone?